Hello, my brothers and sisters. This is Brother West coming to you, and I want to talk about people, those people who are suffering and dealing with a broken heart. And so I can talk to you because I have a broken heart. I've had a broken heart, and I lost my mother 3 years ago. Then recently, I lost my sister, and I know they with God, but still, it doesn't take away the pain. See, because when your heart has been broken, your heart has been crushed, you feel like you don't know if you're coming or going. You don't feel like, are you really alive? Are this really happening? And, oftentimes you want to draw off to yourself. You don't want to talk to nobody. You want to deal with nobody. Even sometimes when you go through a broken heart, you don't want to, even as a Christian, you don't want to pray. You don't want to read. You don't want to think. Everything is painful. You just want to be quiet. You just want to, in your mind, just reminisce. And it's painful. I want to talk to you that go through a broken heart, that's dealing with a broken heart. And the only one that can really help you in this place is God. No words or nothing can help you. It can only be God. The God can only one that can comfort you. He's the only one. And so if anything, I would say turn to him. When you feel like you're in that hole, and you feel like the black hole of pain, hurt, and brokenness is trying to pull you down, and you feel like your life is over. You feel like the purpose of your life is over because you feel like you was connected to someone that was very instrumental in you being here. But can I tell you a story? There was this man named Joshua. He had a broken heart. He did. And if you notice in the title, it says, After the Broken Heart. See, Joshua, he followed Moses for 40 years, and he served him closely. He did everything Moses wanted him to do. And there came a time when Moses was dead. He died. And Joshua, because he honored him so much, he didn't want to move forward. See, many of you, because your heart has been broken, you don't want to move forward. You don't want to do nothing. Even though you've learned what you've learned, even though you've gleaned what you've gleaned, even from the people of the people that you've looked up to, the people that you love, or even the situation or the person that was taken away because your heart is broken, or the information that you learned even from that relationship that ended in a broken heart. See, but what I need to tell you about a broken heart, the God said that a broken heart and a contrite spirit, God would not despise you. And see, the thing about what you need to understand, when your heart is broken, that means you're close to God's ear. God is listening to you because your world has been turned upside down. See, but what God wants to do, he wants to go into your upside down world and turn it right side up with him. He's the only one that can fix it. He's the only one that can help you. He's the God of all comfort. And he said in his word that he will never leave you nor forsake you. I know you feel alone. You feel like people don't care. And so, it's a thing where people don't know what you go through unless they're in your shoes. They don't know. People can assess on the outside how you feel, how you're dealing with it, even how you respond. You might even do things out of character because what you're going through, broken heart. You're doing stuff out of the sound of brokenness, a broken place. But let me tell you something. At your broken place, God says, after that broken place, God has a purpose for you. See, sometime in death there's life. And sometimes there's a pulling away. See, sometimes God allows certain things to be taken away that you might wake up. See, oftentimes when people in your lives that was there for a reason, they were there for a reason, a season. And they were there for a reason, a season to prepare you, to groom you, to get you to a place where you can see and understand what it is that they're trying to lead you to. And so oftentimes when God takes them or removes that situation, that means that you're ready to move forward in your assignment. See, your broken place is the sound of your new assignment. Your brokenness is your new assignment, because see, now that you're broken, God said you're ready. He's going to listen to me. She's going to listen to me. They're not going to be selfish. They're not going to be greedy. But they're going to do exactly what I said. They're going to walk and be obedient to me. And see, you have you have opened up, and you have opened your eyes up into a new awareness of a new plateau in God, in your broken place. In that broken place, there are things that you didn't once saw, that you didn't see before, you'll begin to see now. In your broken place, there's a certain language that you didn't really know before, that you didn't really articulate before. You will be able to articulate it now because of that broken place. Because in that broken place, there's a language. There's a heavenly language. See, God is speaking to you in that broken place. That broken place, also in that broken place, there's revelation, knowledge. God is downloading, God is revealing out of you from that broken place. See, because that broken place was a deposit of God's mind. It was a deposit of God's direction. It was a deposit of where and how God wants to speak to you. Be encouraged. Please be encouraged. God bless you.